Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? I am back. This time I got God of War 2018, and I will be playing the cracked, pirated copy of the game. I already own this game on PlayStation 5, as well as God of War Ragnarok. I've platinumed both games, but I've been having the urge to replay them on PC for the first time since I have both of them on my hard drive just sitting there. The cracked copies, and I just figured, you know what, let me play it and see what it's like on PC. And I'm going to be replaying them, both of them, on Give Me God of War mode. So without further ado, let's get started on God mode. I've previously beat both of them on God mode before, but that was a long time ago. And that's what this playthrough is going to be. It's just going to be me replaying both games on God mode. I'm not going to worry about platinum, but I'm not going to worry about trying to platinum them because, you know, pirated copies, you can't platinum them. So that's going to make the playthrough a lot quicker, not having to scour for every single detail of the game and get all of those golden birds. So here we go. First thing I'm going to have to do is remember and get used to all of the buttons and controls again. God of War games are some of my favorite games of all time. You know, I've been playing them since like most gamers my age, since I was a kid. So since God of War 1 in the early 2000s, I think. I used to play it with my buddy Matt all the time, man. I loved the first God of War, second God of War, third God of War. And fun fact, when I played this game for the first time, I didn't initially like it. I didn't like the over-the-shoulder view and the way the game played from how I was used to it. But a couple years later, I played it again and I loved it. I loved the story. I fell in love with the combat.
I found some.
And ever since, I've been a huge fan.
Get in the boat, boy.
So I'm playing the game right now, 4K, pretty much the highest settings possible. The only thing I have turned on is DLSS. I'm playing on DLSS quality. This game does not have frame generations or any of the other, you know, ray tracing or any of that, you know, AI cool stuff. I also have the HDR turned off, but this game with HDR on is significantly better. But
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
for the purpose of making the YouTube video, I turned the HDR off. And you'll see that my system is pretty much maxing the game out. The cap that I have my system at is 144. That's what my TV maxes out at. And it would be getting 144 easily and maintaining it, but for some reason this game, when you turn on VSync,
That is enough.
when the VSync is turned off, you lose 6 FPS and it caps out at 138 FPS. And I'm also playing the game on a LG C5 OLED TV, so the
Father?
game looks
What?
amazing.
Did something change? The forest feels...
Even though it's like
Different.
8 years old, it
Everything
looks a
is
lot better
different,
than a lot of
boy.
games that I've played recently.
Try not to dwell on it.
Tester.
Like, look at the lighting on the OLED. It looks amazing right now. Now, I gotta say, I'm a very competitive gamer, especially in combat types games like God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, these types of games. So, right off the bat, you know, playing the game on God mode, the first thing that I'm gonna have to get really good at again is the parry system. I'm gonna have to become a parry god like I used to be. And not to toot myself, you know, in the back, but I used to be really good at God of War games. And let's see if I can rekindle half of that with this game. Like, the foliage, the trees, everything on PC looks amazing. When I played this game on PS5, I thought it looked amazing on PS5, right? But on PC, it looks a lot better. it's not only that it looks better, like having 138 FPS versus like 60, it's gonna be huge in the combat. But God of War, The Last of Us, and Ghost of Tsushima are some of my all-time favorite Sony games.
That was the last.
I imagine when that new God of War Lofi game comes out, it's probably going to start off or pick up from this point right here. And I got to say that I am more looking forward to God of War Lofi way more than I am Wolverine. To me, Wolverine just looked okay. I'm not even planning to get Wolverine, to be honest with you guys. But God of War Lofi, that might make me turn on and use my PlayStation for the first time in 2 years. Because ever since I built my PC in 2024, I have not turned on my PS5 ever since. And I'm a huge Sony guy too.
Oh, there do I see my mother.
Now it's pretty much PC Master Race. That's what I am nowadays.
Oh, there do I see my father.
But the musical score in this game, the story, the graphics, and especially the combat, once it clicks, is like some of the best.
Oh, there do they call to me.
The relationship between Kratos and Atreus is really well done. You know, whoever wrote these lines and
Oh, there do they call to me.
put the cinematics together did a phenomenal job.
Oh, there do they call to me.
Man, this looks amazing. Kratos right now, I can see the moisture coming out of the pores of his skin. Like, that's how amazing this thing looks on OLED.
She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
I can even see which parts of Kratos' beard is gray. You know, like I can see the areas that are starting to gray. You know, that's amazing, the detail. And this game is 8 years old.
I'm sorry.
I really like how much of a hard ass they made Kratos to
Squeeze.
Atreus, right? He doesn't treat Atreus like a normal kid. He doesn't baby him. He's actually really tough on Atreus.
This knife.
And to me, that's what turns little boys into men.
Now it is yours.
He's basically like, you gotta be a fucking man. Don't be a pussy, boy.
Что делать?
What she knew.
And then
Show
in
me.
Ragnarok, he softens up to Kratos.
Now.
I mean, to Atreus. But you can see right now, he's pretty cold to Atreus. And that's what actually makes Atreus become a tough guy. Because that's all Kratos knows. I really like how they did that. Whoever wrote the lines for Christopher Judge did a phenomenal job.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Look at these lines, man. Who says that like that?
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Jesus.
Okay, this way.
I'm telling you, when they release this Amazon TV show, it's not even going to be able to hold a candle to this game. it's gonna immediately be
Father?
a letdown if you're
Why are we doing this
expecting
now?
this
I
type
need
of
to know
quality
you
from
can
the TV
survive
show.
the journey.
All
Then
right,
we leave
so
for the mountain?
very
Depends
smooth.
on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
Like, look at the frame time graph. It's dead. That's amazing. No stuttering, nothing. And this game, like I said, this game doesn't have frame gen. It doesn't have anything. The only thing it has is DLSS. And I'm pretty sure the DLSS it has is like the old, like, you know, DLSS 3.
Boy, you missed these.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide. Mountain goat?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
Since this is the pirated copy, I don't have to worry about, you know, getting the platinum trophy. So, you know, I don't have to worry about going out of my way to get everything. But I will still try to get every single chest, especially the red ones, because the red ones, if I remember correctly, are the ones that contain the upgrade materials to get to a max Kratos. I have on my PlayStation 5 account a God mode Kratos with all the best builds.
More tracks?
Yeah. But they're too round.
But I'm not gonna
Could
really
be a
worry
lot more.
about trying to do all
Good.
that in this playthrough. I just want to be able to beat it
Now
on
what?
Give Me God of War mode.
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
This is gonna be even harder because there's no New Games Plus right now. So it's not like I'm playing God mode on New Games Plus, right? So I'm starting from scratch. He has nothing. I'm gonna be severely
Found it!
underpowered and
boy.
everything.
Sorry.
And I
You're
think if I
hunting
remember
deer,
correctly,
not chasing it.
on this
Father.
mode, the enemies, they regenerate their health if you don't kill them quick enough. And obviously they do substantially more damage to you and they take a lot less damage.
He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get
I think
across?
this is where I get the axe for the first
Step
time, if I
aside.
remember. Yeah.
Wow.
Go.
You know, I'm not a big fan of the axe. When I play God of War games, I mean, this game and Ragnarok, I never play with the axe. Once
Hold.
I get the Blaze of Chaos, I rarely ever use
What
the
are
axe.
you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
There's that famous
Find it.
line.
Fine.
I think we're coming across the
It.
first area where you're taught some basic combat. But my PC's easily maintaining 138 FPS at pretty much max settings.
No! You are not ready!
See if I
Stay
get the
back!
hang of this. Parry. Missed. Ooh, double parry. Parry again. Man, it's almost like I never stopped playing. Look at that, man. I'm getting the skills back. Not bad. Is that it?
Draugr.
Damn.
They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
This is why I love God mode. Like that type of action, you can't get that type of action when you're playing the normal modes. Only in God mode. Jesus. But yeah, my parry game is back. It's pretty good. Alright, let me start exploring.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks. Or we can follow you.
This is why we come this way, boy. Gotta get them chests. Oh yeah. Once I get the Blades of Chaos and I start to unlock a couple of moves, like one of the main moves
By
that I
the
don't
edge,
have right
boy.
now is the running. There's a move when you run and you press the R1. Kratos will jump towards his enemies with the Blades of Chaos. I need that move. That's part of a huge part of my combat. I got to get those type of moves back. Like I said, I'm going to be exploring a lot before I, even though I'm not trying to get the platinum, I'm going to still be exploring because the more resources I have. Oh shit. Man, these dogs are pretty strong. Oh yeah, I forgot that enemies drop health too.
What?
The wolves. They weren't mean. They were starving.
Yes, I imagine they were.
Yeah, starving to eat us. All right.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
Yeah, my system is easily maintaining, it's pretty much maxing out the FPS.
I wish Mom were here.
I bet you would. I bet you do. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the God of War Loki game. Everything I've seen about the game, I really liked. Okay, I gotta remember these, how to do these again. What is it? CRN?
Should we be in here?
Right there. These are called the Nornir chests, if I remember correctly, right? Ooh, yeah. Alright, this one's for health. See, if I remember correctly, if you look at the top right, where it says HP 100 of 100 and strength and runic and defense, and those all have numbers, on my PlayStation 5, I have a save file where everything is pretty much like, I think it was like maxed out, right? Like when you're playing the game, you can't get maxed out unless you find every single one of these chests, and there's only so many per playthrough. But I had every single thing, runic, everything maxed out from all of the playthroughs. And I don't remember the armor set that I was using, if it was the Ares armor set mixed with Ares and I forget what it was, a combination of two armor sets, and you pretty much get like 999 or some shit like that, and that's when you're like a real god. But that's not able to, you know, achieve in 1 or 2 playthroughs. You would have to beat the game many, many times and do a lot of the challenges.
Up there! You went to the old temple.
Now,
My mom
if
told me
I
never
was
to go
playing
in
with
there.
that save
We
file,
do what we please, boy.
God mode would be
no
a lot
excuses.
easier, right?
Look. Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
I think this is where like I might die because I think there's a boss
We should
coming
get
up.
closer.
This is where we're gonna fight the first boss. And I might take some time. I have to remember how to fight the guy. And he might even be able to like
I went hunting
one-shot
with
me.
Mother a bunch of times. He never wanted to take me.
But we'll see.
Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay. Draugr!
Okay, I think now is when it's gonna allow me to do the critical attack, if I remember correctly. Parry game is amazing though. Hey, these guys won't stop coming. See? I haven't got to the point where I can in the game where I can stagger them yet, so it's not giving me that prompt to kill them. Is that it? Alright. Yeah, it's not giving me that prompt to kill them yet. I don't think I got to that point yet. Alright.
Atreus, here!
Getting back more comfortable with the combat. Well, you can see, man, significant difficulty spike compared to playing the regular modes. New God mode.
You froze it in place. Clever. So,
Still remember that?
where are you going? I think he's this way.
I think there's something up here. Yeah, I'm just I'm happy that my parry abilities are still pretty good. It's just I'm just very underpowered for right now. Where's the trick to this again? Oh. Hack killed him. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about these, what do you want to call them? I forget. But I know there's a trophy for finding every single one of them.
Boy, over here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chased the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon?
Boy,
Okay.
I can tell already just by doing those 2 fights that I did with those 2 enemies, 2 groups of enemies. If I was playing this game right now on normal mode, it would be a breeze. I could probably beat this game easily without even dying.
Father, look.
wait for my mark.
So this might be pretty hard. I think there's a boss here
Relax.
right now, and
Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Good.
yeah, if I remember correctly, there's going to be a giant monster that's going to come and grab the deer.
It's still alive.
And that's like the first boss or mini boss that we encounter.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
I think in this fight too is where I first get to use Atreus. Yeah, this is going to be a very hard fight. I can tell already. On God mode.
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just tell me when to shoot. You don't look too
Man, Atreus' arrows are not even doing anything. What the fuck?
Almost there!
Get back, boy!
Ready? All set!
Gotta cheese him a little bit.
Watch out!
This shit is intense.
I'm ready! Mister! Look out, father!
Get control of yourself, boy.
Can't be greedy.
Kill it! Set! Batista! Batista! Ready! Watch out!
Okay, now is when the game allows you to do that finish move now. Alright.
That's what you get!
In the
Boy.
beginning, you're gonna have to play a little bit of cheese on God mode, you know, because you don't have a lot of the moves yet. And these guys are drastically overpowered compared to you.
You're nothing to me!
Boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
A couple of times I was pressing the B button as a dodge. I gotta remember that the dodge in this game is the A button.
You are not ready.
It'll come back to me though.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can
Atreus'
do this.
arrows weren't even doing anything against this boss.
You
In God
are
mode.
not ready.
Alright, I think I get some upgrade materials.
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
Grab some health. See, even the health that you gain back, it's like nothing in
Path
this
home
mode.
is this way. Duh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade my health immediately. Alright, there we go. The problem is they're so strong right now, it's hard to get them to the stun point.
This isn't working? I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
Yeah, I'm really liking the challenge. Oh shit, I shouldn't have picked that up. I'm really liking the challenge. I just gotta get used to certain things again. The hardest thing that I'm seeing right now is the fact that there's so many of them that come after you,
Why would a fire troll burn
and
up
very
this garden?
early on that is
Since
pretty
when are
challenging.
Draugrs so close to the house?
Considering, you know, 2 hits
What was that frozen
and you're
thing
pretty
that
much
attacked
dead.
us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home. Inside, boy.
Faye is turned to ashes. The lighting inside the house looks really good.
It's not fair. He doesn't know anything.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Look at the size of Kratos' hands in
Why are you
comparison to
doing
a
that?
Too
tail.
slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again! Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult.
Look at that, you gotta be tough with the kid.
And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
We're raising the next god
was
of
that?
war.
Quiet.
Come on out!
Oh yeah.
There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
Let's see how this fight goes in God mode.
You would not listen.
Fine. My turn.
How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then.
I don't know if you can parry this guy, I forget.
Point!
Yeah, I think you can parry that move if I remember correctly. There we go.
Are you even trying?
Parry.
Come on already.
That move is too fast. You just have to learn the timing.
Forget how to use a shield? So slow! Right. Is that it?
That's part of the cinematics.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple.
Why are there two beds in
Leave my home!
Ooh, backbreaker. I forgot how amazing this fight was.
Struck a nerve, did I? Who are you hiding? Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will. Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
Saw that coming.
What are you hiding?
Oh, I missed the fucking barrier.
I don't have time for this. You're a vicious one, aren't you?
It's gotta be like one of the longest fights. I can't feel nothing.
Leaving so soon? When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
I forget if there's one more phase or...
You've seen it with your own eyes.
I need some health
Can't
badly.
hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way. Pathetic. You can't win. I feel nothing. But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother.
You got
If
that
you'd
Wolverine
given me
healing
what I
right there.
wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no. Let's finish this. Can't beat me! Come on! I feel nothing!
Shit, too close.
Nothing! I will end you!
Oh god.
Can't beat me! Come on!
Shit, I missed. Nice. Once I learned the patterns, it was pretty easy. And this is what you call a rear naked choke, boys.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
That felt so good doing that. Like the vibration in the controller as his neck snapped. That was beautiful. All right, boys. I think I will end the first playthrough here. Considering I haven't played the game in many years, God mode from a scratch playthrough, I think I did pretty good. The timing for the parry, everything is coming back to me. I think from this point on, it'll start to feel a little bit easier, even on this difficulty, once I start leveling up Kratos a little bit more.
Who was he?
Once I get the Blades of Chaos, it's over, game over.
Did he know my past? How did they find me after all this time?
But I remember when I play these games, to me, nothing feels as good as playing the game in Give Me God of War mode. Like, I just love it. I love the skill level required. I just love everything about it. You gotta use that heal. There we go.
And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you. But we cannot stay here. Boy.
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right. Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Aren't the Blades of Chaos like under his bed or something like that? Or like under one of
Thought I
these
wasn't ready.
floorboards?
You are not.
Wrapped up in some cloth?
We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm
Mountain.
gonna.
It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes, but an important one.
Whoa.
All right, I'm gonna end the video
did
here,
this
but I want to
happen?
say, I just remembered that when I had played God of War Ragnarok on God mode for the very first time, at that point there was no New Games Plus yet, so you had to replay God mode, Give Me God of War mode on a fresh playthrough because New Games Plus did not exist yet. So it made the game significantly harder having to play it from scratch. And I remember I told my buddy, because he asked me how hard it is, and I personally thought to me, Give Me God of War mode was a lot harder than a lot of the Souls games that I've played. And I'm a Souls veteran. Like Souls games are some of my favorite, right? And I found, to me, God of War Ragnarok on Give Me God of War mode, and you are playing with the intention to defeat every single berserker, the Berserker King, and you're also going to fight Gana on God mode, every single boss. To me, that was harder than a lot of the Souls games that I've played. Okay, now later on, you know, like a few months later, they released New Games Plus, and when I replayed the game God mode with New Games Plus, you know, with my upgraded, maxed out Kratos, yeah, the game was still hard, but it was a lot easier, right? It was a lot easier than playing it like how I'm playing it now, you know, where your health is like very minimal, 2 hits and you're dead, and you don't have any, like, there's no Blades of Chaos, there's nothing right now. I just got the axe. Yeah, so, yeah, if you're wondering, that was my experience with God mode on Ragnarok. I found it to be harder than a lot of the Souls games that I've played. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. This was God of War 2018 original on PC 4K at pretty much the highest settings possible. I'll see you guys in the next one.